This wonderful morning, we welcome you here. We're so glad to have so many faces that we see, some coming back year after year, and some here for the very first time to experience what we do here at Center Street for you as well as for the children, for them to see and have a little piece of understanding of what goes on that's outside of their world and greater than their community. Thank you so much for being here.
Seaman First Class, Paul Cosmo Vendetti, to please come forward. Mr. Paul Vendetti joined the Navy in 1944 and was honorably discharged as a Seaman First Class in 1946. He served in the South Pacific and was awarded the Asiatic Pacific Medal, the Philippines Liberation Ribbon, the American Theater Medal, and the Victory Medal. And today, I would like to ask and honor his service with the commencement of his high school diploma from Horsehead Central Schools.
This table, set for one, is small, symbolizing the frailty of one prisoner alone against the oppressors. Remember, the tablecloth is black, symbolizing the pain and the fears of those who have struggled in battle. Remember, the single rose displayed in the vase reminds us of the families and loved ones of our comrades in arms who kept the faith, awaiting their return. Remember, the red ribbon, tied prominently on the base, is reminiscent of the red ribbon worn on the lapels and breasts of thousands who bear witness to their unyielding determination to demand a proper accounting of the missing. Remember, a slice of lemon is on the plate to remind us of their bitter fate. Remember, the glass is inverted. They cannot toast with us today. Remember, the chair is empty. They are not here. Remember, remember.
But I'm almost at a loss for words, which is kind of unusual, but it's really because I'm just in total awe and humbled to be here to watch this celebration, this tribute that our young boys and girls in this school put on and show their appreciation and affection for you, our veterans, who have done so much for all of us.
It's an honor for me to be here each and every year together with so many American patriots, American heroes, each and every one of you. My heart goes out with thanks, gratitude, respect, and honor for each and every one of you for what you have done for our country. You know, we're proud to be here to thank all of you for this year in and year out. And it's so fitting that we do it here in an elementary school with America's next greatest generation coming up. And it's so important that we do these demonstrations of respect and honor for our veterans so that the next generations, see the respect and honor that is given to our military veterans.
Center Street Elementary School, the administration, the staff, and Principal Sotero for putting on this event each year. It is an honor to be with you here today. Veterans Day is a time to honor not just those who have fought for us in battle, but in fact, all of the outstanding men and women who served our nation's armed forces since our founding more than 241 years ago. Across this great country and throughout the world, Americans will pause this Sunday to honor our brave fighting men and women who have underwritten our freedom by their duty, honor, and selfless service. We recognize that all our veterans have given something of themselves to our country, and some have given all, laying down their lives to defend the freedoms we hold so dear. Today, as we reflect on the blessings of our liberty, let us never forget that we can not rightfully celebrate the joy of our freedom without remembering the great price paid for that freedom. We stagger at the eternal debt we owe to the untold number of American veterans who chose to set aside their personal ambitions and dreams to assure the well-being of our great nation. We, the living, are indeed the beneficiaries of those who made tremendous sacrifices for the advancement and surety of our liberty. Over time, every enlistment or commission comes to an end, but a veteran's service has no expiration date. We should be grateful not only for their service in the military, but all they do to continue to give back to our country and its citizens long after their discharge is signed. That is what veterans do, country first. Our military families endure many hardships along with those who defend our nation. They are separated from their loved ones for months on end and frequently relocated across the country and around the world. They often live far from their extended families, and they know what it is like to celebrate holidays and milestones with an empty seat at the table. Many military spouses face the task of making ends meet while their loved ones are away and of securing new employment with each change in duty station. Children of service members often grow up living a nomadic life, periodically calling a new place home and adjusting to different schools, trying out for new sports teams and making new friends. In these lives of frequent change and transition, however, our incredible military families not only survive, they thrive. We need to remember the sacrifices made, the lives lost, and the lost family time. We need to remember that Veterans Day is also Freedom's Day. On behalf of our New York State delegation, Senator O'Meara, Assemblyman Palmisano, and myself, we would like to thank you for your service to our country, our state, and our community. Thank you for being here. God bless America, and God bless our veterans.
God.